Oh wait, I think I'm here.
Where?
All
To
the
hell?
way down. Yeah.
Oh, darn. Of course you made it to hell after I came back. I can't believe I did that. What is this? Oh, 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 yes. Why can't I pick it up? Kane! Why can't I pick it up? See if you can pick it up. They must have killed a bandit. There's another one laying over there.
Mine.
I can't hit it. I can't pick it up. Wait, I don't like it. I mean, what's the odds? So it's like, I'm going to beat this dude down, and I'm going to tame her. Beat her down, shove some meat in her. About the time I get her tamed, 3 friggin' raptors come out of nowhere and take me and her both out. I hate them sons of bitches.
To leave this town, cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh,
can you see him? Say hi, Twiggy. Say hi.
Hit the button, drive real far, but that record only die. I'm dreaming of you, I dream of a new night. Fighting the dark to
Alright. And look, look, look. There's more. There's more. See their light over there in the edge of the woods? Oh, shite! Shoot! Tuck! Oh! Thank you for those biddies, Darth! Ooh, and the...
You can't wait to see me now, cause lately you've been feeling down.
Okay, I'm watching. Which window are you coming out of?
I can't move the window because I gotta find one that I can break out with my fist. I literally dropped everything I had into... Oh, this works. Okay. The blue car in front of the house?
Yeah, I see it.
Or in front of the
Oh, there you are. I see you.
See me?
Yep.
Alright.
Go for it.
And what's gonna kill me first?
The drop
Glass
or the
ending?
glass?
Or the drop? Oh,
I
there
think
we
the
go.
glass got you first. I don't think the first aid kit gets rid of bee stings. Screw it. Let's find out. Oh my god, I hit scrap. Oh my god, instead of use, I hit scrap. Oh yeah, horse. I forgot to refill. Oh, are you serious? Just getting off the horse, my splint broke. Oh, that sucks so really, really bad.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down.
Okay, let's test, make sure everything sounds like it's working properly. Okay, let's test, make sure. Yep, sounds like it. Lori, I hope it don't come to that, darling. I really do. And hello, dolls. How is everybody tonight? It's not working. Guys, some decisions have been made. So me and Gray aren't going to be working on our bases and such a whole lot tonight because I don't think I'm going to be able to find a way once I add food spoilage to the pack. I don't think I'm going to be able to find a way to do it without it breaking the current save. So we will have to use this map to start all over. Which is fine. I mean, yeah, we'll lose some work, but it's nothing we can't do again, and it'll put us on the level that we should be when we do that. So, tonight we're probably just going to be testing, doing a little exploring. I am probably going to write down some locations so that I can have them saved and be able to find them when we start the map over. But this used to be called the MAshup, Mod Mashup. It's now the CMS World Restoration. I'm hearing whispering. Why? We cleared this place. Why am I hearing... I think I'm hearing sleeper activity. But like I said, tonight, and we will be going into creative mode and such as that here and there so that we can test some of the things that I've added on here. Just kind of getting a feel for how the pack is running, how it's going to do. I was waiting on permission from some of the mod authors that, you know, I'm using some of their work and making my own tweaks and adjustments. I was waiting on permission from some of them. Kane, Stallion's Den, Extreme Lurker. They've all gotten back to me already. I'm kind of waiting to hear out of Jax and a couple others just to make sure. Because, you know, some of this I'm trying to do from scratch. Some of it I'm doing it based off other people's work. And some of it just is other people's work added in. So I don't ever want to use somebody else's work without their permission and without crediting them. So I'm just waiting to hear back from them. And I've got to decide what starting gear everybody's going to start out with. So if y'all have suggestions on that, you'll donate yours. Hopefully yours isn't like mine. So I don't think mine would do her a lot of good. Between the pots and being an alcoholic years ago, I don't think she wants mine. But guys, what ideas do y'all think I should give as far as starting gear? And go back up top and bust my way back out of here. Oh, and as a matter of fact, while we're still down here, this is one of the additions I added back in from like A15, A16. I probably don't have everything I need on me. We're back to the old upgrade system. So now there is a little bit of a point to go out and do some grind. Let me go ahead like I said, since this is mainly testing tonight, I don't mind doing this. What did I do? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. That's what I did. I meant to hit you and I hit escape. Go ahead and get that in. And I'm out of... Oh, concrete ding dong. But this also adds reinforced concrete back in. Oh! Jaw surgery. Oh, poor baby. So, the game is going to be a little bit more grindy, but there will be an actual point to the grind. Oh, and what I was asking Lori is, I'm trying to debate on what everybody should get as starting gear when they first spawn in a world. I've got everything set in place to put it in. I just haven't decided for sure what it should be yet. She has a severe underbite. Oh. Yeah, it will be. A level 1 stone axe. Oh, wow. You really want people to rage quit right off the bat, don't you? And an infection. Yeah, he really wants people to rage quit. A level 1 stone axe is all you need. Okay, like I said, since this is testing tonight, we can be a little cheaty. What I want to do, well, I guess I could spawn them down here, I suppose. Go ahead and spawn in some of the NPCs and show you guys what I was talking about they won't all take dukes anymore. Some will require you pay them with certain foods. Yes, hacks. And some of these foods will be stuff you can loot. Some of it's stuff you're going to have to grow. And then some of it's stuff that you're going to have to gather the ingredients to actually make and cook for them and then pay them. So, let's see. Let's put her down. Him down. Him down. I can't remember what all I required of... Well, oh, yeah. What's he doing standing on your head? Alright, let's see what this one required. 15 bone meal, for example. This guy, he will take dukes. What about next? See here? 10 cans of pears. So it's going to kind of depend. You're never going to really know exactly what they're going to take. Honestly, I want mine a pistol, a bow, not the skimpy one, the upgraded nice one, pickaxe, shovel, ammo. Yeah, I was thinking something along those lines. I made out a list of what I was considering, but I'm not exactly sure. That's why I wanted y'all's feedback. Help me make decisions. Get this one with the spear. I can't remember what is it that you require again. 3 fish soup. So it's going to be different depending on the NPC. So oh, my stream alarm's going off. Let me know it's time to start streaming. I done started. And I'm still working on figuring out how to make, if not all, but at least some of the zombie dogs at least friendly, maybe tameable. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull that one off yet. I got it to semi-work last night. Actually, the first one I spawned in, I should have recorded it because it was funny as hell. The first one I spawned in, after I made all my adjustments and everything, he was fine with me, did not care, ran right up to me, did not attack me. He saw a zombie, he went after it, he attacked it. But then after he got through with the zombie, he came back to attack me. So, it's working, but not working. You know what I mean? So that may not work as well as I'd hoped. I'm still going to work on figuring out, and at some point I am going to make custom POIs to go with the pack. So, all right, let's see. What did you need again? I think you, okay, boiled meat for this one. And see, we have a lot of new foods. And like I said, you're going to have to get the stuff to make some of this stuff. Brandon, thank you. Thank you, darling. We also have a new fish farm thanks to Aramis. There's just a lot that's changed. Oh, and let me go up here and show you guys this. We need to go outside for this. Where's the boulder? Remember A15, A16, you got trace ores and potassiums and stuff out of boulders. Well, it's back. So there's that. I have made the progression just slightly slower. Playing around with it. I mean, you guys saw how fast me and Gray have been progressing. It should... I'm sorry, we should never progress that fast. It kind of makes it pointless, you know? Yes, Brandon, yes. Oh, that reminds me. I'm glad you said something about a vehicle. Let's go on down here. Okay, lawnmower. There's the handheld one. And there's the regular one. Alright. Go down here. Now, the handheld one, I was just going to do one or the other. But the handheld one... See, I'm getting nuts out of there. I will get berries, too. Sometimes. Come on, berries. Where are you? There they are. The handheld one will harvest nuts and berries from the grass. Those are needed to pay some of the NPCs, and they are needed for some of the recipes. The riding mower will harvest everything but those. So that's why I decided to go ahead and keep both in. Let's put that down. Let's get some gas and show you guys how this little booger works. And some of the cars on the road will be replaced with broken down lawnmowers. So there's that. All right. See, if you just get on and ride, it does nothing. Hit F to turn on the lights. Hit F to turn them off again. And it starts cutting everything. But you notice we're not harvesting anything. See, I'm not getting anything for that. So, that's where the mods to add on to the mower come in at. No, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't think I'm high enough level yet, am I? No, I need to, it's under collector, duh. Here we go. Alright, you have one to collect grass. One to, oh wait a minute, I didn't mean to take that many of them. One to collect grass. One that will collect, like, goldenrod, cotton, chrysanthemum. And then one that you can use to harvest crops. But I did notice something with this when I was playing around with it. Alright, there's that one. That one. See, for some reason it will only let me place the two. So, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I will try to figure it out, but it may be a situation where you just have to swap them in and out. Alright, now, lights on, lights off. Oh. There we go. Now you'll see down here. Oh, y'all can't see it because the thing's in the way. But let me do it like this. Alright, see, I've got 135 plant fibers on me. I have no cotton, no chrysanthemum, any of that. And it actually is good for just getting around in the apocalypse. It's a good, cheap vehicle to start out with. It does a little bit of damage to zombies when you run over them. So, okay. Now. Oh, I forgot. It collects them in here. What's that noise? Oh, it's Sylvia. Go into your storage on here and say I ran over wood. But for some reason it didn't get that cotton a while ago. Alright, so let me do this and we're going to go find somewhere that has a good little bit of chrysanthemum and stuff. Well, we got some right over here. Let me kill Sylvia first. And of course, loot on zombies, looting dead zombies is back. I've made sure that's back in here. Lawnmower derby, yeah. Alright, let's put you back down here. Alright, there's that cotton. Whoop, chrysanthemum. Now, I know it was working, picking up everything last night. Y'all can ask Gray. I spent hours testing this stuff, but I may have to do a little more testing. I don't know. Alright, now let's check it. Yep, there it is. So, it's missing a few things, but it's picking up most of it. So, that's a good thing. So, Lori, I know you really wanted a lawnmower. Are you happy, darling? Me and Gray versus Mandy. Yes, good. Good. Alright, let's take our lawnmower back. Trying to think. There was a few other things I wanted to go ahead and show y'all tonight. And look at the nice, pretty strip where I mowed. Oh, yeah, the new cooking stations. That's something I want to show you guys. So let's go on in here. We'll do everything down here in the parking garage. Excuse me, folks. I am coming through. Matter of fact, I probably need to... I ain't going to worry with locking the doors. Whatever. If y'all get upstairs, you get upstairs. Okay. Get rid of this stuff. Oh, and these things, besides getting used for antibiotics, they are now also used for paying some of the NPCs. Some of them will actually want OCHM sandwiches as payment to hire them. So, figured I'd add another use for them. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to remember the names of each of the cooking stations. Oh, and that's another thing I brought back from A16. We now have the old version of farming. Like I said, the game's going to be a little bit more grindy, but there will be a point to the grind. And although the zombies are slightly easier, most of them, we have other enemies such as raiders and whisperers. So there's still dangers. It's still a little more laid back. There is more grind. But like I said, the grind has a purpose now. So. Oh. Ding dong, right click. I'm not trying to be neat about it or nothing. Just. And we do have farm life on here. So that will be adding a lot of new stuff. Get rid of this grass. That's creating the problems. Now, the fish farm and stuff, I haven't gotten to play around with it much, so I'm not exactly sure how it is all going to work. But you will be able to provide yourself food as well as make food to pay and hire some of the NPCs that I've set to require, like fish soup, things of that nature. All right, let's get some seeds. What do we want? Let's just plant some coffee, okay? See, I can put it down, but I haven't fertilized it, so... Alright, now let's get some fertilizer. And the fertilizer can be made in the chemistry station. Now see the difference between the soils. Let's put that down, put that down, put that down. So... like I said, game's going to be a little bit more grindy, but it's going to be with a purpose. And you're not going to just, you know, within a couple of days be completely set. Because the whole point of this pack is restoring and rebuilding the world. Setting up settlements and stores. I wanted to make sure it was going to be fun single player and multiplayer. So, multiplayer... one of the best features will be being able to set up your own stores. That way, you know, you get extra loot, stuff you don't want, or you get to a point where you can make something before other people you're playing with can, and they need it. You can make it, make shops and sell it. So that I think will come in real handy for multiplayer. Let's get rid of this. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of that. As you can see right here, we're going to be able to have the turkeys, the pheasants. Going to have a lot going on. Let's see. Horses. Absolutely. Now, these here, though. I think it's these come from... I'm having a problem with... 2 of the mods have horses in them, right? And so the game keeps wanting to override the definition 1. I'm either going to have to remove one or go in and see what I can do to change that name and hope the game accepts it. So, but there's one horse. There's one. And let's see, we've got, oh, wrong thing. Let's see, cow. Let's get rid of that horse. And there will be animal breeding. Can I not set you down? There we go. See? Mature cow. What the hell is that? You. I'm trying to show people things. Stop. Since I'm in cheating mode, we are not about to loot him. But I think the reason I can't put this one down is this is one of the ones that has to be crafted with a certain recipe, but just saw the grind associated with concrete mix. All right, Gray. And there's a baby. Let's see what else we got here. And a lot of these you will get in the crowd containers. That's all part of farm life. Here's our pheasant. Hey! Let's see what these others do. Like I said, some of these I haven't gotten to play around with because I wasn't really making adjustments to them or changing things. Some I have. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see what else we got. I think we've got turkey. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the baby. Okay, he's the one that's not going to let me put down. There we go. And there we go. Look at those. Oh. I did not mean to hit that. Gray's like, I think I'll keep my stuff wood. And Arthur's like, what grind? Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a grind. Matter of fact, let me... My cows up there just roaming around. Where's the school bus? There it is. And can I lock this? No. Oh, well. Alright, let me go over here. Alright, here's what the fertilizer will take. Rotten flesh, clay soil, nitrate powder. Now, let's go ahead while we're in here and see... Alright, we're going to have the brew cooker. Let me write some of these down so I can remember them and be able to spawn a couple so we can check them out. Let's see here. I keep a little notepad right next to my computer all the time. Oh, no, that's cruel. Cooked horse meatballs? Ah. Oak Raven cooker. Okay, let's go into here. Alright, there's the Oak Raven cooker. Pot stove. Alright, let's get rid of these little guys. We're going to go ahead and get some of the stuff and put it down. That. The fish oven. Yes. Some of them, like, there's a couple of them will do the same things, but for the most part, each of them kind of have a different use. Let's turn you around. Alright, you're down. You're down. You're down. And we'll just put you right over here. You're down. Oh, almost forgot about this one. There we go. But they will do the same things as like your campfire, stuff like that. So I think the main ones you really are going to have to worry about is like the one for the fish stuff. And maybe this one. I think those would be the two main ones you would need. But like I said, I'm still playing around with some of these myself, figuring them out. So it'll be the learning adventure. What we need to do, though, is see what it takes to make them. How expensive are they going to be? Alright, the cooker's going to require a beacon, and we have craftable beacons on here. Beaker. We have craftable beakers on here. We have craftable acid, so that's cool. It's not going to be that expensive to make. Now the fish farm, we need to make one of those. And what you have to do is make your fish farm first, put it down, and then you have to have the fish farming kit. And that will put your fish in your farm. And that's 1,000 old cash. shouldn't be that hard to loot that much up. Let's see. The fish farm itself is 100 wood, 50 nails, 50 murky water, 60 cobblestone, and 20 plant fibers. So that's not bad. The pot, oh yeah, it's not bad either. So it's not, you're going to have to craft the things, but they're not going to be ungodly bearable to do, you know. Fish pie, which is going to require a potato, ear of corn, mutant piranha. Awesome. Now, there was one of these. Oh, which one was it? It's not in there. I know that. Welcome back, Gray. Oh, and we can also can food items now. Like we can can pears and oh, that's another thing. I guess I need to. I almost forgot about that. We need to go back outside. Since I installed some of this after the world had generated, I need to go to an area that is kind of fresh, kind of new. Ah, there's one. Y'all are silly. Alright, and these, I don't know why, but they have the sound of like digging dirt. I'm not sure why. But there we go. And we got more nuts out of that one. What's going on? Where are you going? Oh. Well, here, I'll kill him for you. I just want you to... We're in cheating mode. We ain't touching that bag. What is that? Okay. Alright, dude. Come here. I want to... See? 10 cans of pears. Let's go check this soldier that's over here. Oh, he's not one of the ones you can hire. Now, that's another... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he is. He just won't be still. There will be some NPCs that you can hire and some that you cannot. So, you have to keep that in mind. And this guy, he wants 8 cans of sham to hire him. So, it's going to kind of be a crapshoot on what everybody wants. Oh, this is a different one from a while ago, ain't it? Oh, yeah, he's got the spear. So, he wants 3 fish soup, which you would make in your fish oven. And now, fair warning, there will be more zombies at night than there are during the day. And let's see what we got. I think we got... There's nuts. More nuts. Okay, so the nuts stack 32 at a time, and we got walnuts out of that. Couple million. Well, you got to keep in mind, while I did roll back how much we harvest at once, I did still up it slightly from what it should be in vanilla. So, I'm trying to balance it a little bit. Trying to find that right balance, y'all. Now, there was something else out here I needed to show y'all, and I cannot remember what it was. Cannot remember what it was to save my life. I'll think of it 2 or 3 hours for now. Okay, let's get back in. Oh, we're going to put down one of these fish farms and see how they work. Here we go. Oh, and another thing. We have working sinks again, working microwaves, working stoves. You can't just find them. You have to craft them. And you can also, let's see. You can also craft up these guys, campfire stoves and ovens, which work. So, alright. We got that down. I think that's our kit. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Aww. Alright, you see it's an egg incubation stage. So, it'll go through the stages and then we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead. Put that in here. The shops. Wanted to show you guys the shops. Alright, here's some of them. Put one of those down. Let's see here. These, I would use these like if I was setting up a pet shop, honestly. Let's see here. There's one of the drink ones. Medical. Let's put down one of the books. Just grabbing some to kind of show you guys. Let's do it over here. Alright. You see, these are vending machines. They look like stuff, so you can make them to where they kind of blend into your build. Like this, we would go ahead and stock it. Let me grab some stuff to stock it with. Oh. Grab some bandages. Some med kits. Alright. I'm trying to remember how we do this. Yes, that's it. We're going to add them all in there. And if I remember right, you can adjust the cost. Yes. So you can make these any price you want. Of course, it's all based on dukes. I thought about looking to see if we could find some way to trade it to more of a barter type situation, but I don't know. We may leave it set at dukes. What is that? Now, there is one glitch I've noticed with our NPCs, and I've kind of reached out to Seth to see if maybe he can help me figure out what's going on. I don't know if y'all noticed how slow they are moving. Let's go back up. Go outside and I'll show you guys. They were over this way, weren't they? Woo! It's dark and it's rainy. Where'd those NPCs go? Because I kind of want you to see the ones that had spawned in naturally and the way they're moving. And see what they do, though, once a zombie is spawned in. Well, those guys, like, booked out of here, didn't they? Yeah, all I'm seeing is zombies. All right. We need some naturally spawned NPCs, and then I'm going to spawn a zombie in on them so you guys can see what I'm talking about, but I'm not seeing any naturally spawned NPCs. Oh, there's Moto. See, now the enemy NPCs, they're acting and moving fine. It's the friendly ones that are having some movement issues. Ah, there's one. Alright, see this guy? See how incredibly, awfully slow he is moving. But
under fire.
Watch what happens if I spawn a zombie in. He's on her like that. But since he's got a gun, he's not really a good example. Alright, we're going to spawn in another NPC. Spawn in one that's got a bat or something. A baker with an axe. Oh. Oh, shoot. I don't even have to. Now, see how fast he is moving to go in to attack. They're moving incredibly slow. See how slow he went back to moving? Why were you attacking him, you douche? Oh, you wasn't used after him. But see how slow he's moving, but then when he goes into combat, he moves normally. He moves the way he should. I have not been able to figure out what's making them do that. So like I said, I kind of reached out to Sith and see kind of what tips he could give me for fixing that. But he's on a much different schedule than I am, so I'll have to wait to hear back from him. And you guys can see there's more zombies out here at night. So nighttime's going to be, you know, better suited to, you know, be in your base, be doing your crafting. You see these guys. Slow as Christmas. And let me drop Arlene in there. See how fast she moved to go into combat. Let me help you out there, sister. And see, she's going after Mo now. It's just, I don't know. It's not anything game-breaking. They still work properly. It's just a little strange and annoying, so I'm trying to figure out how to rectify that situation. If I can't, though, I mean, like I said, it's not game-breaking. It's not going to affect the gameplay. So, it shouldn't be too bad. Now, where were those? Where did I set those up at? Was it down here somewhere? Yeah, over here. Okay. Now, finish showing y'all what I was showing you. Alright. We are going to add all of those in there. And like I said, you can adjust these. You want to decrease it? You can decrease it. Me, I'm going to increase it. Now, see, when it gets, it'll start kind of warning you, giving you that red error, just to kind of let you know maybe it's a little too high. You can also, let's see, bow. Will he show up under here? No, let me go to a workstation. Down here. We can craft zombies. These, in A19, there was a mod that would allow us to craft zombies that would actually be almost like tamed zombies and actually defend your base and stuff. That mod has not updated for A20. I tried to update it myself, but it wasn't going very well. I was beating my head against a wall with that one. So, but we can craft like static zombies, ones you can put up like for decoration. Just a minute, I'll show you. Let me get a drink. I've been doing coughing like crazy again today, so excuse me. I think it was in here. Do I have rotten flesh on me? No. Gotta have rotten flesh for these guys. Trying to to remember what name they were listed under. Here we go. Let's just make a putrid heifer. We'll do that. She'll take 1 minute and 30 seconds. So while she's crafting up, what do you guys think so far? Is this something you guys think you'll enjoy, or do you think the grind's going to be too much? And I am still working on trying to figure out about the crafting quality thing that we were talking about the other day. But, you know, keep in mind, I'm usually, although I've modded stuff before, I'm usually working with code somebody else has already set up. With some of this stuff, I'm trying to do from scratch for the first time by myself. So it's going to be a learning curve. It's going to take a little bit. So you like it, Brandon? I'm hoping, like I said, what I'm trying to do is go for a balance where it will be fun for single player and be fun and have advantages for multiplayer as well. Come on, Arlene. Finish cooking up. Let's make this radiated one too. Wait a minute. We'll make a radiated biker. Give me that. Oh, wow. He takes much longer to cook up. He takes almost 40 minutes to cook up. Good Lord have mercy. Alright, let's grab this. And we're going to put her right down here. No, I want you to turn around facing this way. And there. There you go. Their eyes are a little bit creepy. You notice her eyes, right, guys? Look all nice and white and then all bloodshot. So now there used to be a problem with this critter right here. They're going to take a while. So we'll come back to the well, let me go ahead and do this. No. It's another one of the nights where my office is hot as a firecracker. Gray, are you busy? Speaking of which, I need to get in Discord, don't I? Hold on a minute, guys. I have forgotten all about that. There it is. Okay, there we go. Maybe he'll pick up. I'm sorry, darling. I love you.
Hello.
Hi, baby. Could you do something with the AC?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because
Alrighty.
I'm dying up in here.
Oh, have you got a steel tool schematic, by the way?
Oh, that reminds me. You need to come over here to the mall.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm looting my castle right now, but I just found 2 steel tool schematics.
I found some of those, and I found the anvil schematics we've been looking for.
Okie dokie. I can't remember if I got one of them or not.
Found them in the office here in the mall.
Okay.
I do not. I don't, Brandon. Not always. Okay, let me go back to what I was doing. We need to find that dog.
I sent you a friend party invite, by the way.
Okay, I'll get it in just a minute. Oh, let's pull this one out. Take a look at him. Screamer. We'll take a look at her. Now, there's one of these, I can't remember exactly which one it is, that when you put the zombie dog down, he disappears. But he's still taking up a block and you can still hear him squishing. Let's try this. Because these, while we can't craft these that I'm putting down right here, I can, when I make the mall POI to go with the pack, I can include them for sale in there. So, oh, why did it show a dog and then it put down Grace? Holy moly. All right. And see, you can't get rid of them once they're there. She's just there with her poor head stuck in the wall. All right. Let's turn her around and plop her down. Hello, heifer. It's the older model Screamer, but she works. And let's put this feral down. And there he goes. So, we need to go back in here and... Oh, let me do this first. There we go. Trying to find that daggum dog. Instead of waiting on that one to finish cooking up.
Dadgum dog.
That dadgum dog. There's janitors, there's bows, there's mows, spiders. Not seeing it in here. Oh. I'm spelling it wrong now. I know I am. It's not pulling up the dog in the creative menu, but we had that one over here crafting. Okay, we're just going to have to let those craft and see what happens. But one of the things I'm going to do, like when I... Please tell me that's one of those survivors. It is. It's Mildred. Hello, darling. Excuse me. We need to check our fish tank or our fish farm. But when I build the trader mall, I will put a trader in there. Still in incubation stage. I'm hearing whispers. I mean, whispers. Sleepers again. And the vending machines and stuff, you know, each one works the way I just showed you this one worked. You stock it with whatever you have. You can make some that look like clothes racks, stoves, washing machines, all kinds of stuff. So you can really set your shop up nice. You can also, that reminds me, variant. Where did it go? Yeah, there's the shop store variant. Alright, wait a minute. Let's get rid of that. These are some of the other things I wanted to show you guys that are going to be in here. These are craftable, just like the shop blocks are. Oh, I need to get rid of some stuff. let's go ahead. Put these over here, and these are mainly storage, well, decoration, excuse me. There's a storage one too I want to show you guys. And you see you can change it to any of these you want. Like, let's just go ahead and do a little bird's nest. There. And you can do a little storage in it, but not much. You can make the signs here. Where's the lit ones? Oh, and also make like the x-ray machine from the hospital. See, that one's not any kind of storage. Here we go with the mannequin helper. You can make different types of mannequins, like if you want to build a whole mall or a shop yourself. Have these guys to put up, make your stuff look legit, you know. These. Did I get it back against the wall? No. Rotate it again. There we go. You've got that variant of that, or there we go. Like I said, there's several variants in all of these. Same with the posters. You've got the paintings, you've got the movie posters, so you can basically make up anything you want. And let's see here. I think that may have been under helper instead of variant. So let's go to helper. Yes, additional storage helper. Awesome. Now these, I think I kind of showed you guys during stream the other night, but I'm not completely sure. These are your storage containers. You can use them to kind of fit into whatever type build you're making. I mean, you can make vending machines, all kinds of stuff. So they're going to come in really handy. And there was something else I thought about a minute ago I want to show you guys, and my mind has done went blank already. Go figure. Nobody ever accused me of being the brightest bulb, you know. You could have argued with me on that, you know.
I didn't agree with you. But
I'm
not supposed to argue with you.
On stuff like that, yes, you can argue with me. Go ahead.
All right, I'll argue with you.
Accuse is great. Yeah, get him. Oh, that is another thing. We need to go to a trader. Because... where is a trader? I think there's one around... yeah. Trader Bob, right over there. So, we need to track that. Like I said, since tonight is just about demonstrating mainly and showing stuff, I don't mind doing a little bit of the cheating.
Right.
Nah. Ooh. I got some lag trying to do it that time, though. Oh, we're going to go over here to Bob, and we're going to check his inventory, because I tried to set it to where, like, the human turret guards could be bought at the trader. So, let's go over here and take a peek. See how that panned out. In which, you know, it may have worked and he's just not restocked yet or whatever. So, we're going to go find out real fast. I'm pretty sure it worked the other night, though. Because I thought... Didn't I talk about maybe buying one of them for Gray? Or telling him there was one there for sale or something.
What was it now?
Human turret guard.
I don't remember.
We're going to go over here and check Bob, see what he's got. And like I said, we are going to be able to can and preserve foods. Even though it's probably going to be game breaking, I am going to get food spoilage working on here so that, and which, like I said, we'll still have this map. We'll be able to use it, just we're going to have to start over, but that's okay.
What do you need to make mechanical parts? It shows like a hammer and anvil, but
That's the forge.
okay, duh.
I think that's the forge.
Yep.
I'm having a brain fart tonight.
Yeah, I was having one too, evidently.
Yeah, you could craft mechanical parts. And the tires. I've not tested that. Somebody made a really great mod to use the old tires you find in the road, so that we can use those to make wheels for vehicles. And we do have, I'll pull that up here in a minute, some of the vehicles that you guys will be able to make in the pack. I'll pull that up here in a minute. Stallion did kind of give me a little bit of crap earlier, though. Told him I was putting compo pack on it, and he's like, why would you want to add that much more to your download? Even though he's the one who carried on compo pack after Margoli had to quit, so. And Stallion's Den is the one who made those awesome shops that we can use. Stallion's Den and Kane were pretty quick at getting back to me with, yes, go ahead, use our stuff. Kane said, just don't use Darkness Falls stuff. I was like, no, I'm not going to steal the Darkness Falls stuff. Except for maybe one little thing, and I'm not going to tell y'all what that is. You'll just have to find out the hard way when it spawns in on you.
Yay.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hello, Bob. Have you got cards?
Hello, Bob.
Hello, Bob. Oh, he's got the host schematics already, so that's good.
Schematics.
Yeah. Pancakes, that sounds good. Yes. All right, the turret guards are in here. Awesome. However, I'm kind of thinking that price may be a little low. So I may adjust that price, raise it up to maybe $1,500. We'll just have to see.
My apologies. Check back again, and I may have what you're looking for.
Dead spider. I have not seen the Whisperer spawning yet. I'm hoping they're going to kick in pretty soon. But like I said, because this map was generated before we put everything together, probably have to go to new areas for a lot of them to start spawning. Oh, that's Mo. Okay, we're going back to the mall. Where's my bed? That way. Oh, and
That way direction.
yeah, that away direction. That's another thing I need to show you guys. Now, when you go into POIs, like say you're going out somewhere to loot, right? And either you don't have the fibers on you to make a bedroll, which we all know isn't usually a problem. You can just punch a few out in the yard. Or you forgot your bedroll, or you just don't want to make one, whatever. You can activate the beds in the POIs and use those to set your spawn. I'll show you guys that once we get back over here. Like I said, part of the whole point of this is to bring back some of the best parts of A15, A16, and to give us a reason to farm, a reason to grind, and to restore the world, set up settlements, stuff like that, and you know, give multiplayer a little more to do here and there too, to kind of act like a real community, a real town. So I know there's stuff I'm forgetting. I know there's a lot of stuff I'm forgetting to show y'all. Like I said, I'll probably think of it after stream. That's the way it usually goes. Now, whenever I do, you know, it's going to take a little while to get the custom POIs built to go with this. So after the first release of this pack, it'll be a month or two before I release an update that will have the custom POIs in it, in which, of course, then you'll have to generate a new world to get those POIs, but we all know how that stuff goes. We've all played modded enough. We know. Sorry, I don't mean to sniffle at y'all. And in the pack will be a README file that is going to have a list to give credit to all of those great folks whose work I'm going to be using or basing this stuff off of. Die, Arlene, die. Oop. That's a problem with God mode. It really creates some freaking lag. Getting lost in here again. Okay, yep. Here we go. Drop down. Go back through here. Where was that door? I don't remember where the door was.
It's hard to leave when you can't find the door.
Ain't it though? But what my hope for this is, you know, right now, in some ways, there's not a whole lot of reason to look forward to playing the game for real long without starting a new one. The brain fog's kicking in tonight, guys, so if I'm wording things poorly, I'm sorry. But, oh, hatching stage. Awesome. But I remember, like, with starvation and stuff, you had something to look forward to the longer you played. That's kind of what I'm hoping for with this. We'll see how it goes. The bed. That's what I wanted to show you guys. The furniture store. I think it's down here. Go down here and show you guys this. Do y'all hear that?
Yeah, what?
Oh, it's one of the survivors walking around. I just heard her. I was sitting here thinking, who the hell is up in my mall? But this bed right here, I had activated. See, all you've got to do is press E, and it'll activate whatever bed you're looking at. That will become your spawn point. So, I thought that might come in handy in some cases. Now, let's go out here and check out some of these vehicles.
Be right back.
Okie dokie. All right.
I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee real quick. Once I get back, you want me to Where would you want me to catch up with you at?
Over at the mall.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Mandy, why can't you spell tonight? Oh, we've got all different colors. Yes, we do. All right, these are just a few of the vehicles you'll be able to make besides, you know, the cute little lawnmower. We've got the work truck. The box truck. The hostess box truck. And, of course, you'll be able to make, like, the Jeep and the motorcycle, the bicycle, all that stuff, too. The Charger. And we are about to gas this baby up. And do I not have gas on me? Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, guys. I like it. Whee! Oh, don't hit the tree, Mandy. Oh, I can see a problem now, though. Same problem we had with the Chaos Bike. They go so fast, it's like the world's having a hard time keeping up with the generation, and that's why we're getting some lag. What do you guys think of the Charger? Oh, that's a stinking raider back there. Got her. Did it kill her? Yep, she's dead. Got her good. What do you guys think of this little Charger? Is this a sweet little ride? And I did also add some quality of life mods to this, so let's go ahead and park our Charger. Park it right over here next to the Jeep. Alright, and let's see. No, junker. For you bike folks, we have two versions of junkers. We've got a dirt bike here somewhere too. Only one version of it. Let's just set them up over here. There's your dirt bike. There's your black junker. And a little more rusted out junker. So, and if I remember right, all of these are dyeable. I do believe. I'm not completely certain on that, so don't hold me to that. And let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and do this. Let's see here. Have I got... Yeah. Let me pull the mods folder up here where you guys can see exactly what all we do have in here. And again, some of these are just straight the way they came from the modders, and some of them I have made some adjustments to. So there we go. We've got the extended containers. Got to have S-Core for the NPCs and other things to work. We've got, again, the Greys zombies. Multiple different zombies, civilians. Added the birds just to kind of give it a little more life to the world.
I'm back.
Welcome back, darling. But you guys can see we have a great many things by some awesome modders. And let's go in here to B-dubs while I'm here. I want to see exactly... Wait a minute. This one. I want to see exactly what all vehicles we do have to work with out of here. Let me pull this over here where you guys can see it. Okay, we've got the box truck plane. Kind of scrolling through. The hostess truck right here. That's the one I need to pull out. Uh-oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic.
Hey, on the officers, survivor officers, the military guys,
Uh-huh.
you're supposed to be able to hire those, right?
Some you can, some you can't.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's
I
gonna...
I just found one that I couldn't, so.
Yeah. Some you can, some you can't. It's designed that way.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna write some of these down so we can pull them out later. Let's see. Continuing to scroll. Desert? Let's see what all else we have here. And some guys, sometimes when I'm just trying to do like a really laid back stream, I may do the creating the custom POIs on stream if any of y'all would be interested in that. So that's, damn it, my nose will quit itching. That's something like I said, I could do it on stream or I could do it off stream. It really all up to y'all.
But the levee was dry.
You smart Alec. There's the charger. We've already seen that. Another charger. Okay, let's just pull these out for now. Joe, my Chevy. Dang it! Now y'all got me wanting to hear American Pie. Why would y'all do that to me?
He started it.
Y'all are just horrible. Horrible. Okay, let's get back in here and we're going to go ahead and pull out.
Agreed.
Because we're evil. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed. Hold up.
We have such sights to show you.
All right, now. I know who you been. Okay, that's one for the desert. That just says desert. They look the same. I think they're just different colored. Let's sit you down here. And we're going to sit you down here. Let's give this one a try first. Oh, wrong thing. Need more gas.
That's where I'm headed, somewhere to try to find some cars to get some little bit of fuel.
Fuel.
Then I need to make a trip to the desert at some point, get some oil shale so I can make some gas.
Well, since we are going to have to start this map over.
Okay, so we are starting it over?
Well, after stream, I'm going to try to put the food spoilage in without breaking it. but I'm not sure how well that's going to work. So
You're
just
gonna break it.
probably going to break it. I mean, if we do start over, we'll have this world. We'll just, which in a way will be good because we'll be starting out at the levels we should now that the pack is.
Now, is it gonna reset the characters?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. And I'm fine with, like I say, the restart, just building up from scratch instead of, you know, I've never been a real big fan of going out and like buying the motorcycles quick and the cars and stuff like that. I like to build up, you know, start with a bicycle.
Now, that
Create
reminds
everything.
me, you will be able to find bicycles. Mandy's definitely going to break it. You're probably right. I broke this game like 2 million times last night and managed to restore it every time. So I figure my luck is about to run out. But what I was saying is, you guys, there will be a chance to find bicycles in dumpsters and such. So that could be a good early in-game vehicle, you know.
Yeah.
And I did slow the progression down. Like I said, I want there to be a reason to keep playing for a while. I know I'm not naming no names, but I know one of the fun pimps had to make this smart-ass remark, you know, hey, we don't want people that want to play more than 40 hours. Well, I'm trying to design this for folks that do. So. Oh, now you got that stuck in my head, Brandon.
My bicycle.
Yes, now that's stuck in my head. Did one of the survivors get outside? And what was bad, guys, one of the problems I was having with the NPCs, I sat here and beat my head against the wall last night.
Your head.
Oh, dadgummit. Now I want to hear Quiet Right. But
As you were saying.
my favorite of their songs is, do you remember? Do you remember?
Of theirs, I'm not sure. I
Really?
can't remember.
As much as I've listened to it in front of you.
I never was a huge fan of theirs. I just mainly like that.
Oh,
one
that's
song,
because you ain't
Mental
right
Health.
in the head. Come on, feel the noise.
Well, oh yeah.
One of their best ever. Blaming me for saying bicycle. I'm listening to that walk and I can't tell if it's coming from inside or if it's something outside. But no, I did. I sat and beat my head against the wall last night trying to... Oh, I've got too many vehicles spawned right here. Can y'all tell? See the lag I'm getting? And did y'all hear that? That was the sound of a sleeper. Huh. But anywho. Yeah, I'm getting way too much lag right here because of all those vehicles. Good Lord, have mercy. We're just gonna block you off. There we go. But I sit here and I beat my head against the wall trying to figure out what the absolute hell was wrong with these NPCs. Why it wasn't doing what it needed to be doing. Yeah, there's sleepers in here. I must have missed some when I cleared it. But it took me going to sleep, sleeping for a few hours, getting back up, and what, Gray, about 10, 15 minutes after I woke up, it hit me.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, what? That's it. That's what I did wrong. Now, I jumped up, run to the computer, and fixed it. So, I guess I had just gotten tired. And my brain was going, nope, I'm done. After it got a little sleep, it went, okay, now we can do it, Heifer.
Okay, have you got them all marked?
Yeah.
Are you at the mall?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'll head that way.
It's laggy as all over here. Let me go get rid of some of these vehicles, actually. Because that's part of what's causing the lag is all these modded vehicles sitting out here. Pick it up. That and those, all the NPCs inside. Pick it up. We're going to get rid of these. That sounds like somebody's walking like right here, but I don't see anybody. Okay. Let me ditch these. Ditch our little mower here. So just be warned, too many modded vehicles. No, the General Lee's staying. You might as well, the Charger is there. It's not going nowhere. Until I break the game later, putting the food spoilage in. Hi, Ultra, how you doing, darling? Put that back down. Okay, there we go. But too many NPCs and too many modded vehicles in one area will cause lag. Keep that in mind, guys. Now, I don't think... Alright, that's something we actually need to test. After Gray gets over here, we're going to go over to the starter base, right? And let me just land right here for now. We're going to go over to the starter base and we're going to put down a few shotgun turrets. Human NPC turrets. And we're going to see what kind of lag they cause. Very expensive, but very good. Sometimes good food is worth it. Some foods is definitely worth the money. Absolutely. I know Gray will agree on that.
Pineapple Willies?
Oh my God, Pineapple Willies. God, we gotta go back. I miss it. But yeah, that's one thing I do want to do. I definitely want to put down several of the human NPC turrets and see how many of those it takes to start causing lag. I think that'll be an interesting little experiment. Gray's getting closer. I better get down here and make him a door. Whoa! Dang it, dum-dum. Not used to, you know, when I'm testing stuff coming down off the top of a roof. What was that? Huh. You hear her? She said, eh. Because I done hurt her little leg. Oh, let's go ahead and make a couple of these up. Start putting those down instead of... Wait a minute. Do I have my forged iron on me? No. Alright, yeah, so we'll just do these. Bust these up while he's motivating over this way.
Motoring.
Now I gotta hear Sister Christian. Thanks. What do you mean, what about you, Lori? What? Huh? What are you talking about, darling? Okay. Nope. Oh, dadgummit. I put the wrong ones down. And here he comes. Oh, no, Lori. We're talking about foods and stuffs. Come on in this way, Gray. And then tell me if you're getting lag over here. Are you getting laggage?
So far, nothing. So far, pretty decent.
I may be getting it because all the stuff I got running in the background. Alright, I can't run because I messed up my leg. And there are sleepers respawning in here, so fair warning, be careful.
As soon as I logged into my base, my dog started attacking stuff.
We got to go down.
But I have noticed that nothing respawned in the main area of the castle, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Yeah, I may go through the stay clear files and see what I can do to adjust that. I think it may just be an issue of the size of the POI. I may be able to adjust it. I don't know. I'm going to have to play around with it.
Of course, he has meat on him.
Yup. We're going to be able to... Oh, that reminds me. Before we go in. Pig. Oh, that's a baby. I don't want to put a baby down. And we'll see what this does. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Press E to use. What is that? What can you put on? Oh, that's to butcher him. No, I don't want to butcher your baby. Don't worry.
Lunch.
Hey. Leave pork chop alone. And that's a mature pig. Look at him just flop over and go to sleep. I put her down. Oh, it's a her. Put her down and she immediately flops over and goes to sleep.
Yep, that's definitely a her.
Oh, my word. All right, let's go in here. Make sure you shut that door so those NPCs hopefully don't follow us, but they probably will. Am I going to be able to get up here with this broke leg? Yep, made it. Poor Grace. Alright, this chest right here. This one right above the lockers. Oh, shoot, I forgot.
It's locked.
There you go. It's not locked no more. We're going to be eating good tonight. Yeah. Y'all give me your honest opinions. How have I done thus far with the pack? Is it something y'all think is going to, you know, be something you might want to play for a while, or horrible? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I done bad. I done bad.
I think you've done pretty good myself.
Oh, shoot.
I might be a little partial.
Well, I've got some more tweaks to make. I've got to make some final decisions on the whole starting gear thing, exactly what everybody's going to get. Oh, I hope so, Lori. I hope it's enjoyable. Like I said, there was a lot. Don't get me wrong. The game has progressed a lot over the years, without a doubt. And there's been a lot of really great changes. But there's some stuff that I thought they should have left in. And that's why I tried to add some of that back. Tried to give some stuff more of a purpose than it currently has. Now let's see here. As far as the food stuff goes, look in anything that's open, grab whatever you need, Gray.
No, I'm good.
Alright, we've got minced meat now that we'll be able to make, and there are a couple of NPCs that are going to take stuff that's made with the minced meat. You're going to have that to hire them. Minced flesh, same thing. The minced flesh, though, what do we need to make that? I think it's rotten flesh. Yeah. Should we cook some up and see what it does as far as our health? Think we should, Gray?
Sure.
Okay, I think this is the right one. Yeah.
Well, all these passing gas crates back here. You probably got a bunch of gas in here.
No, but I got car parts. I don't know. I kind of wanted to give us ways to have some adventure and be able to get creative too. So,
Tuna fish gravy toast.
yep.
That's interesting.
Minced garlic, minced onion. Ooh, that sounds good. Acorn bread. That's all vanilla
Barrel
stuff right there.
acorn bread casserole.
Mm-hmm. Fish tacos. Huh. You can make almost everything in here that you can in the other station. So you may only need one of these. Well, I don't see the fish stuff in here. So you'll definitely have to have this one and the fish one. And let's see. This one over here, the soup pot. Does it do different stuff than the others? No, not really.
This one does some different stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's the fish cooker. What about this one? Okay, about the same as the other. So, really, you could get away with just making that one right there and this one and be able to cook everything. Now, let's look at this, though. I think it's the same. Yeah. So it's really going to just kind of depend on what style build you're doing and what your personal style is, your personal preference.
What you want.
Yep. And let me say something real fast.
What you want.
Oh. Why am I doing that? That wouldn't be in there. Make it this. This. That's what I added back in that I said I wasn't going to show y'all, but...
Yep, I had to kill one of them in my base over here.
Cut him up. See if you get any honey out of him. Make sure he's working right. The Hornet is compliments of Cain, guys. So
4 honey.
4 honey. Awesome.
And I dented your floor.
Well, that'll be alright. That'll be alright. Like I said, I may still try to work on the zombie dog thing. Probably take a few months to get that working properly, though. And definitely going to build some custom POIs to go with this. So... yeah, the pack's going to have a couple of versions, go through a couple of version changes, but it shouldn't be but like 1 or 2, and that'll be it. But hopefully I will have it ready to distribute within 2 or 3 days. And we can get a server set up, and those of y'all that were wanting to play with us can. Those of y'all who want to just grab the pack and play solo, you can. Like I said, I tried to make it to where it's viable for single player or multiplayer, either one, and still be fun and give you a reason to grind, a reason to explore, a reason to farm. You know, all those things that right now we don't have a whole lot of reason to do. So, oh, and we need to go. Gray, you want to go with me?
Sure.
I need to figure out see if I can remember where I planted that coffee. I want to check and see how it's doing. Alright, sorry y'all, but I can't stand this. Like I said, this is testing tonight, so it'll be alright. Hello, horsey. Goodbye, horsey. Every time I move, you hear, she's a whiny baby. She's a whiny baby.
So she's like our husky.
Yeah. Tuesday, what are you doing after the TV? Young lady, get down. She's up there swatting at Dr. Phil.
Oh, this is the area you were talking about the other day that had construction workers in it, ain't it?
Back down there. Other end of the hall. Come on out. Dadgummit, Mandy, get where you can hit the dadgum hole. There we go. I think I planted them back here somewhere. Oh, did you see the charger, Gray?
I saw it while I was making my coffee.
Sweet little thing, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, once we start over, the first thing I'm going to start grinding to build. I think I planted that coffee out back, so... I should have marked where I planted it. I just want to make sure the farming is working properly too. Because I don't want anybody to get in and get a game going and go, wait a minute, this is broke, you know. Want to make sure everything's right. And there's a wolf. You want to kill it? Or you want me to kill it? Get it.
Come here, boy. Come here. Come on. Come on.
Oh, the poor baby was running away. I feel bad for it now. And
now and cut all his legs off.
Oh, that's awful. And guys, I think what I will do is once the pack is ready, put it up probably on Nexus, on the 7 Days Die forums, and on our website. That way you guys will have 3 spots to go download it. And of course, like I said, there'll be a readme text in there with all the credits to everybody, and another readme text that will have info and installation instructions, all that good stuff. Where did I plant that coffee earlier, guys? Oh, we've gone back to old farming. I may not done any good because I didn't put in water. Where did I put it?
I know you planted 6 plants of something,
Yeah, it was coffee.
but I don't remember where you done it.
I think we all do. Yep, I lost the coffee. Oh, well, hi, Raider Heifer.
You ran right into
Oh,
that.
wow. Thanks. The soldier was tearing her up. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me go into fly mode. See if I see it anywhere.
X.
Well, it's just testing tonight. We're not actually, like, playing. And I do want to make sure everything's working right. Was this it? No, that's not it. Where did I plant that shite?
Get in there.
I should have marked it. I wasn't thinking. That's all my fault. I wasn't thinking. Me not thinking. Huh?
Good point, Lori. It's all your fault, Mandy.
That's all you're going to say, huh? Yes, I know. I brought about the apocalypse by losing the coffee.
End of the world, and you're going to lose the coffee.
Mm-hmm. Bet I find the sun drop, though.
Bet you find the coffee, too.
Yeah, if I'm going to put up with you, I will.
Yep.
Y'all know something I thought about doing, too. I thought about adding Sundrop to the game. That'll be another one I have to do pretty much basically from scratch. So I'm going to play around with it and see how it goes. Oh, you would too, Darth. You would. My character will be going into daggum DTs and stuff. Have it give you like a good boost or something like the Mega Crush does. I am really and truly not seeing that coffee. Wasn't it this area, guys? I thought it was. I thought it was out back here. But I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, there was one little weird glitch I found last night. Let me see if I can recreate it, because it was funny as hell, to be honest. It was like if you went to chop down a tree that had a boulder right up against it, the tree would be giving you iron and stuff like that. No, this one ain't going to do it. It's got to be right up against it. So just fair warning, if that happens, that's all that is. It's nothing to really worry about. Where are you going? Oh, you going after George? Here, I got you. Lay down, George.
I bet I can find the coffee. Give me a minute.
All right. Find that coffee. Find that coffee. I can see Mandy being like, Gray, have you seen the sun drop? And then you'll see Darth logging out the gate. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. And me driving all the way to Cali to kick somebody's butt for stealing the coffee in game. I want to find one of those, a tree that's like I said, like right up against a boulder. Because that was the only way I got it to do it last night. And it was kind of hilarious, to be honest. I thought it was so funny. But I'm not seeing any more like that. Oh, hello, Bo. Goodbye, Bo. I don't see it anywhere, Gray. I lost that coffee, but good.
Mm-hmm.
That's just because I didn't want you to have any.
That sounds about right.
And I didn't see it from up in the air, so I don't know where it's gone.
Are you sure you were here?
Yeah, I was here.
Because I've got it pulled up on the video and you were facing kind of east, the wall was on the left, but it's a short wall on the corner. And all the walls on the corner here are tall.
I was facing east?
Yep.
Well, I know I was here at the mall when I did it, because I've been pretty much everything I've demonstrated tonight, I tried to demonstrate here at the mall. But did I go a little further out, or?
Dropping in Discord. You are right next to the wall.
You took a screenshot? Let me see. Oh, not that. Discord ding dong.
You hadn't started planting yet, but that was the best spot I could see where I might could find it.
Okay, that's got to be one of the corners I had started closing in. So I'm always somewhere else, huh? See, this is that wall.
You were demoing the lawnmower and all that stuff.
All right, this is the wall. So it's got to be somewhere out around here or the other side. Because those two walls are identical. Let me go check this other one. Oh, heifer hush. You know what? We're not dealing with this. Use. Now hush. Heal up and hush. Oh, no, I hope I didn't. I don't think I did. I hope not. Brandon said you probably mowed it. That would be my luck. So it would have been right out through here somewhere, maybe?
Yeah, but look at the walls. The wall is not the right. It's not the right wall. This is way too tall.
No, it's not.
Yep.
No, it's not. Look at the picture. It's the same wall. This is the only wall here. And you could see the part of the mall parking lot.
The wall I'm looking at is a short wall that's like maybe 3 blocks high and it's got a fence in it.
Yeah?
There's
I got a fence right next to it, you mean?
no fence in it.
No, I don't.
Well, a fence that butts up against it. Kind of like this, but it doesn't have this spot here knocked out.
Yeah, it does. Look at the picture.
Oh, okay. I'm blind. It didn't look like it was knocked out.
Yeah, so it had to have been out here somewhere. Where
All right,
was
let
it?
me go back and look back through the video some more.
Where was it? And Lori says, yeah, she mowed it. I hope not. I hope not. I will be highly upset. Because I do, like I said, I do kind of want to check that and test it and make sure it is working right.
Okay, you had gone out away from the wall some.
Heading toward the east or the south?
Let's see. You went out south, turned east, went by the bus to the corner where we're at. Then you turn south.
South.
South,
Okay.
southeast, and south, southwest. And back south. Okay.
So it's got to be over here somewhere, right?
Yep.
There it is, right there. And the coffee grew. See, I didn't mow it. It's still growing. Still growing. So it doesn't really seem like the fertilized area did any better than just the regularly hoed area.
What about how much you can harvest off of it?
I don't know. It's still growing.
That's what I was going to say. Is that maybe where the difference is?
Yeah, that may be what it is. So we'll have to let it continue to grow, and I'm going to mark it. So just in case I don't bork this map tonight, we'll be able to find it. And as a matter of fact, what we may go ahead and do before we end stream, we may go ahead and try to do the food spoilage on stream and just see what the Hades happens. What do you think, Gray?
Mandy's going to break stream.
No, just the game. It won't affect stream, just the game.
Break the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, go for it.
Because I'm just that awesome. I'm going to break the internet.
Yep.
All right, let's head our happy butts back inside the mall.
Well, you take all the fun out of it.
You'll break, Gray. Oh, whiny baby. Shush. Ooh. Bye, Jeep. Bye, Charger. Because I just got a feeling this ain't gonna go so well.
I got faith in you.
Do you hear that? I hear whispers again. I mean, whispers. Sleepers!
I'm not hearing anything.
There we go.
My game sounds are down kind of low.
Alright. I'm gonna stay right in here. Gray's getting kicked. Let me pull up my files and see if I can make this work.
See, she already broke me.
Oh yeah, I already broke you, huh?
I got kicked.
Oh, that's another thing, guys. I meant to tell y'all. I made it so loot piles do not disappear. So that's a good thing. That way you can break it down if you choose to. But if you want to leave them so that they respawn later, you can do that as well.
Sweet. Yeah, I noticed that earlier. I ran into like a miniature treasure hoard or whatever from my base.
Mm-hmm.
And all of it stayed when I looted it. So, like the ammo piles and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's kind of what I wanted. That way, you know.
Well, if you're going to be in long term, I mean, to keep from everybody having to raid everybody else's towns and stuff, that's kind of what you need.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. All right. Let me do this. In case y'all wonder what I'm doing, I'm rearranging files and fixing to put that file in the mods and shoot it over to Gray. So that way, just in case I don't break it, he can get into. Probably going to break it, though. let's shoot this over to Gray real fast. Gray, I'm putting this in on your desktop. It's done.
Already.
All right, guys. Let me get back over here where I can see what stream's saying. There we go. All right, I'm going to fully quit. And then start it back up. Make sure everything kicks in properly. I've noticed sometimes if you don't fully quit and close out the game after you've done something, sometimes it won't load properly. So, always a good idea to do that when you're adding stuff. Okay, 7 days. Why aren't you closing out? Don't tell me I already broke the damn thing. Let me do this. Okay, there we go. All right, open it back up. Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. Discord, stop that. Oh, this is one thing I wanted to show you guys. I'm not sure why this is doing this, but it's nothing to worry about. It will pop this up about the same key about the Asian town. Just close it out. It's not affecting anything. It's nothing to worry about. I've got to try to find what's making it do that, but it's not hurting anything. So, all right, let's see what's gonna happen. If it doesn't break it, I will be surprised. Okay, while it's loading, I'm gonna run and pee and grab me a drink. Be right back, guys.
Thanks for the warning.
Excuse me, y'all. All right, let's open the console, see what it's saying. Oh, this is just where it's got one definition of the cooking station overriding the other one. Nothing to worry about that. This here is from where we have another mod on. We have Jack's Teller slower progression, but we have another mod set to make the level higher. So that's all that's doing is overriding that. This I need to ask Kane about. It's something to do with Wrecked. It hasn't had any effect on the game yet, so far it's not looking like anything broke. Initializing world. But this is going to be the true test right here, is if it's going to break it and get stuck, it's probably going to do it right here. I guess we're going to see. Tuesday, what are you doing, you little crackhead kitty?
Being a cat.
She's up here on the recliner, making the recliner rock and like surfing it. And when when it stops, she'll start moving back and forth to make it rock again.
That's our cat.
Gotta love her. Okay, so far so good. Uh-oh. I saw some red.
Oh, a bunch of red.
Yep, broke the game.
You killed it.
It put me back in as a brand new character. Well. Alright, here's what I'm going to do, guys.
See if the stuff's still there.
Yeah. Because if the stuff's still there, that might be okay. If I can remember what area those things were in. I know the mall was somewhere up here along the water. So let's see what happened. I guess we'll find out here in just a little bit. We're just going to spend a little time tooling around, see if we can find... Yeah. Gray, don't you dare log in yet, okay?
Okay, I'm already logging in. Let me cancel it.
Yeah, cancel. That way, maybe I can use yours to restore.
Yes.
It's okay if you can't. It ain't no biggie. It really ain't.
I stopped it, but chances are, since I initiated it, you probably couldn't use mine to restore it anyway.
Hey, look here. The map's still all filled out. It just put me in as a new character.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what this is. Over here. Okay, that's the red rocket. This is the Old West Town.
I'll check the bases and see if the stuff's still there.
That's the thing. They're not marked on here, and I forgot to write them all down earlier.
Mine's easy to find. Bottom left.
Are you seeing?
Well, I don't know as far as your map goes, though.
Well, it should have been. It should have been about the same. Okay, that's an airport. We don't want an airport at all right now. Like I said, the mall should have been somewhere along the water. Well, not far from the water anyway. Let's go over here. Alright, here's somebody's castle. Can't remember if this was mine or yours. Mine. Alright. Is it still as I left it? Would be the next question. Love you too, Brandon. Let's go over here and check this real fast. Oh my God, everything. No, everything's reset. Everything's reset. So we'll be starting completely over. Completely over. Is that cool?
Now, wait a minute. I thought your castle, if it reset, your castle had big holes blowed in it and buses in it and stuff like that.
Hey, yeah, that's right. Hey, no, this is your place.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Go in the main building.
There's your nurse. There was your nurse. Let me see here. Do this.
Yep, there's my turret guard. That so far has been useless. She just stood there and watched the dog kill everything.
That's strange.
Okay, my chests are gone. My forge is gone. My cement mixer's still there.
Yeah, it kind of borked the world. We might as well just start it all over. And like I said, that way we're on the right level that we should be with the way the pack's set now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what we should do, is probably just start it over. What do you think?
Works for me. Mandy killed it.
I killed it. I killed the game. But like I said, I kind of figured that was going to happen anyway. So it's not like a surprise to me or nothing. But all right, guys. Woo for breaking the game. Yep. If I can't do anything else, well, I can break a game damn well.
Yep.
There's yellow bags down there. But we will be starting this completely over. I'm going to decide on what starting gear to give everybody. I'm going to make a couple of tweaks to things. And like I said, a day or two, the pack and server should be ready to go. So hopefully y'all will enjoy it. I love causing games to crash and or lag. And Gray always says, I just love to break stuff. So,
Yep.
well, it's fun to break it and then fix it. Guys, thank y'all for hanging out with us and putting up with the silly shenanigans tonight. The breaking the game, all the good BS. And we'll be back on tomorrow night. Not sure what we'll be doing, if we'll be doing this or something else, but we will see. But good night and much love and hugs to every last one of y'all. Night, guys.
Have a good night.